Good morning guys, myself Ganesh. Today I am explaining a inheritance concept in object-oriented programming through Java. Let's go into the topic. First, inheritance. Inheritance is nothing but a block of a group of functions and the properties that is in parent class. It is extend from the one class to another class, from parent class to child class. That is called inheritance. To the first understanding inheritance, why we using inheritance in Java or other languages. First, inheritance creating a relationship. Inheritance create a relationship from one class to another class. So for example, we taking a car. A car is related to the vehicle class, so we creating a relationship between the car and the vehicles. Okay. Next, code reusability. For the same code, we write the number of times for if we required. So by using inheritance, we decrease the code reusability. We decrease the by extending the from parent class to uh, child class. Code organization, enhance the code organization and the maintainability by reducing code redundancy. Next, types of inheritance in Java. We have different types of inheritance in Java. They are mostly we use four types: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance. First, single inheritance nothing but a child class extend the inherit the properties from the parent class. That is single inheritance. We have only two classes, class A and class B. Class B extend the properties of the class A. That is single inheritance. Multi inheritance. Here a subclass inherit the properties of the another subclass, which is inherit the properties of the parent class. For example, we have three classes: class A, class B, and class C. Class C extend the properties of the class B, and class B is extend the properties of the class A. So the parent class, child class is a grandchild class. That's it. Creating a chain between the one class to another class. Hierarchical inheritance. In this hierarchical inheritance, um, multiple subclasses inherit the properties of this one superclass. For example, we have three classes A, B, C. Uh, class A properties inherit the class B and the class C. So two subclasses inherit the properties of the same class. That is a hierarchical inheritance. Fourth is multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance are nothing but one subclass inherited the properties of the two or more parent classes. That is multiple inheritance. First, single inheritance. Direct extension in this. One class extend the another class directly using the extend keyword. By using extend keyword, example, class B extends class A. Here, class B inherit the properties of the class A. It denote by using extend keyword we inherit the properties. Superclass nothing but the parent class. The properties where we inherit, that is the superclass. Subclass, the class which is inherit the properties of the superclass is a subclass. Multi-level inheritance. Explore the depth of multi-level inheritance in Java, understanding how classes can inherit through multiple levels. Base class. Base class is A, the original class, which initial properties and the methods. Derived class, that is B, inherit the from class A, adding its own unique feature. This is also having some functions and the properties along with class B, class A. Sub-derived class. So last class which inherit the properties of the class B as well as class A, inherit the properties from the class B, further extending the functionality. Hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance enables the multiple subclasses to be inherited from a single superclass. A single superclass allowed to extend the multiple subclasses. It promotes the code reuse and organizes the classes. Each subclass has unique functionality. Every subfunction has their unique functionalities and their properties along with their parents' functionalities. They still share the common properties of the superclass. Yes. As is shown in this figure 1, 2, 3, we divide into the hierarchical manner. Class A is the base class, which is a superclass, and class B and class A are the subclasses which inherit the properties of the class A parent class. Inheritance example. A single inheritance. One example is uh, one class extends another directly. Superclass provide the base functionality. Subclass inherits and extends Multi-level inheritance. A class inherits from another subclass, creates a chain inheritance, supports deep specialization, hierarchical. Multiple subclasses inherit from the one superclass. Common base with the specialized branches, improve code reuse. Multiple inheritance interfaces. Java does not support for multiple interfaces through classes. However, interface enables a class implementing multiple interfaces. Interface definition. Define multiple interface with the desired method signatures. That is the definition of the interface. A class implementation. A class implementation multiple interface using the implements keyword. By using the implement keyword, we can implement the class in